All right, let's do this. Let's do this quickly. All right, let's do face cam test. Face cam test is good. What about game capture test? Game capture test. Game capture test is all right. We're all good. I'm gonna have a tuft of hair here that's just jutting out. It's so weird. This is weird, man. All right, ready to go. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Gozi-san on the decks with your host Gozi-san. And today we are going to play more Genshin Impact. Alright, so yesterday we completed the latest version, the last month's Imaginarium Theater. Today we are going to complete the Tower Defense game mode, which is hold on, let me just pick this up real quick. Okay, and on the adventure. Okay, so we're going back there. So we're going to do Overflowing Abundance, Operation Stronghold Defense, finish that off, and if time permits, we'll do a little bit of the what is it called? Stygian Onslaught. Just the hard mode, just finish off the hard mode for fun, and we'll see where we go from there. Alright, let's help Anna the Adventurer. Another transport balloon. It's always another transport balloon for Anna. Frog, fish. I thought that was a ceiling there for a second. I was so confused. Cryo shrooms over there. Hey, cryo slimes. Okay, alright.
Strike applause! Show no mercy!
Silence!
Anna. And where's that? What's with that hapless tone? Right. Okay, so where are we going next? Oh, we have 190 resin to spend. We need to spend it on some stuff. The next Imaginarium Theater is focused on Freeze and Geo. So Freeze and Geo is the main one. Let's take a look and see what kind of setups we have for the particular cohort of characters. So in terms of the weapons, and we'll also look at their skills, their talents later to see if they're up to scratch. For these characters, Dahlia, yep, we have Diona. The cryo characters, we don't really need to take a second look because we already handled them. So Let's actually move them out of the way. Okay, so we have Barbara. We have Ino. Ino is doing the Luna Crystallize is triggered. Luna Crystallize is triggered. Okay. Okay, so that will help her out. Sack Sword for Xingqiu, though technically he can be on a better set, I think. If we look at his crit rate, 43%, not too bad. Could be better though. Ningguang on weapons, yeah. She's just focused purely on attack. Goro is defense support for Yunjin. Kachina defense sub DPS with defense sub DPS. Ilua is elemental mastery support. Elemental Mastery Geo support. Noel defense, but can also be on-field DPS if need be. Nilu, currently she's set up for Bloom, but that's not really what she's supposed to do in this particular imaginary theater, I would think. Columbina is good for Lunar Crystallize, so we'll work with Zibai for this. Ito is on-field DPS. Mona, debuff support. Nivelet, DPS. Escoffier, off-field. Zitlali, off-field, and Shielder, Marina, support. Okay. So, if we look at, see who is our main DPS from this, we have 1, 2, 3, technically 4, 5, and if we increase, sorry, we haven't included cryo yet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and nothing else. Like in terms of cryo DPS, we don't have that. So cryo DPS is not something that we currently have at this stage. On-field DPS. So we could get someone like Skirk. Next round we'll be getting someone like Navia. Right now, in terms of DPS, yeah, it's a bit hard for us. We could, yeah, we actually do not have a good cryo DPS available for us in terms of compared to the other characters here. So we are talking about on-field DPS. We already have a bunch of Pyro on-field DPS. Diluc, Mawika, Gaming, yeah, those three, and technically Dea. Dea is more a quick swap DPS. Hydro, we have Nuvelet, so at least we have, yeah, just Nuvelet, but technically Columbina can also act as on-field DPS if need be. Dendro, we don't have that much, though Nahida can drive it. If we had someone like Alhaitham, or we don't have Alhaitham, we don't have Nefer, those are on-field DPS. So we don't technically have any on-field Dendro DPS as well. For Electro, we have Raiden, we have Flins, we have Florand, we have Keqing. We have quite a few Electro on-field DPS. So in terms of the balance between off-field and on-field DPS, Pyro is in a good state. Electro, we have quite a few off-field, on-field and off-field options. So they have a lot of options to give. Hydro, we only have Neuvillette, but we also have a lot of support options as well, off-field support options. Dendro, it's mostly Nahida and a few other options. Though technically Tainari is also on field. Yes, Tainari is on field. So technically it's like 2 versus the rest off field. Electro, there's a lot of on field, a lot of off field, so there's a good mix of this, but it's not as well built as some of the other teams, I would think. Nemo, off field, on field. I still don't know if this is on field or not. On field. So Anemo also has a good mix of on field and off field characters. Cryo doesn't really have any on field. We know Geo has a bunch of we have Zwei, Ito, Noel to an extent. So we have a good mix of on field to off field with as well as Ningguang. So in terms of Geo, actually what we're missing is off field. But I think Cryo is the main one that we don't have a good way to actually do this. So I think if I want to make my what's it called? If I want to make my if I want to make a more all-round team, I would try and get someone like Skirk at this point in time. And while Skirk is available, like Skirk is still available at this stage, we have enough to pull 100. The thing is, I don't really know if I want to pull Skirk. That's the thing. Skirk is cool. I like Skirk. I really do like Skirk. Next round, we have Navia available as well as Linnea. Linnea is an off-field DPS. Geo off-field DPS. I have to check the numbers to see whether or not she would prefer Mono Geo or she's good with every other team. I think she's set up for Lunar Crystallize, so she will at least need Hydro, right? So that would probably be her kit there, just focused on Lunar Crystallize, and the rest will work it out themselves. Navia can work with anyone as long as she just gets crystals. She absorbs those crystals and is able to sort of work it out from there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Now that I think about it, in terms of the plan on who exactly it would be good for me to pull, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, now I'm very curious. I could try at this stage. Now that I think about it, Navia is not so much of a important pull, and besides Navia, I can always carry over the pity into Navia, so we can try and pull now. If we get Skirk, we're quite happy. We don't need to pull for Navia per se. We already have a few good Geo options on our table anyway, so that should be fine. But if we pull Skirk now, I think we'll be very happy. You know what? Let's do a little bit of that. I'll pull a little bit. Let's see where we go. Yes, I am willing to... Yes, I'm willing to pull. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a little bit of it. Okay, 4-star. Let's count it. Okay, we got Dahlia first. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, alright. So we got Dahlia in the Dahlia first. I don't know what constellation he's at. I think not so much, I think. I have to double check. We'll pull another 20 and we'll see where we go from there. Another round. Ooh, oh, ooh. Ooh, this is early. That means we can actually go for the pity. If this doesn't work out, we can actually go for the pity. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hello.
Ooh,
I am Yume
Mizuki.
Mizuki, a clinical psychologist. If something's troubling you, feel free to talk it out with me. I can banish even the darkest of nightmares from your mind without leaving a single trace. Oh, you don't believe me? Well then, if you have a moment to spare, why don't you stop by my office?
Yeah, I actually do want Mizuki, actually. I haven't actually had Mizuki in a while now. Yeah, I think she's cool. I think she'll be a good Anemo character to build as well. She is pretty cool. And she can actually do this not just off field, but she can also deal on field shenanigans, I think. Will be really cool to sort of build her heading forward. So I'm quite happy with this. New character, new person to build. I'm quite fine with that. Okay, let's see what else we have. 8, 9. Ooh, another Favonius Lance. Okay, alright, cool. That's actually a pretty good pull. Okay, let's take a look at Mizuki real quick. Ding. Mizuki. Talents. Okay, so while Mizuki is in the Dream Drifter state, P-Heck attacks her elemental mastery will increase by 100 for 4 seconds. Other nearby party members. So, okay, so she can... When Mizuki triggers a swirl while in a Dream Drifter state, duration increases by 2.5 seconds. Effect can trigger once every 0.3 seconds for a maximum of 2 times per... Okay, 2 times. Party members have a chance to recover 30% additional HP when using healing foods that do not have reviving properties. Okay. It increases with the corresponding character's friendship level. Always trigger if Traveler is the character consuming healing food. Nice. Okay, so Anemo damage and Dream Drifter state. Dealing 1 instance of AoE Anemo damage to nearby opponents, and then will continuously drift forward, dealing AoE Anemo damage to nearby opponents at regular intervals. And control her direction of drift and the pickup distance of Yumemi style special snacks from the elemental's burst will be increased. Swirl damage that nearby party members deal based on Mizuki's EM, and will end when the field Mizuki leaves the field or enters elemental skill again. So it will be elemental mastery based swirl damage increase. So hers is focused on EM swirl, right? So damage, attack, and EM swirl. So attack and EM is going to be her main stats for this. Okay, cool. And what about her burst? AoE Anemo damage at regular intervals follows the current active character. The Minibaku will create 1 Yumemi style special snack. After one of her own party members picks it up, if their HP is higher than 70%, the snack will explode and unleash Moon and Shockwave, dealing AoE Anemo damage. Otherwise, it will heal the character who picked it up based on Mizuki's EM. Triggers healing by picking a Yumemi style special snack. Amount of healing is increased by 100%. If a snack is not picked up after a period of time, it will explode and deal AoE Anemo damage. Okay, cool. So this is allowing her to move to a support role, which allows them to heal based on EM. So one is that she can drift for about 5 seconds, dish out a bunch of Anemo damage. And the other one is she will do healing, EM, HP healing as well. And it will stick around with the current active character so that it will be able to sort of dish out the damage. So I think what she will be doing is she has attack, she has EM, mostly EM purely because she needs to heal anyway. And I think the EM is the most important part of her kit. Besides, it actually will help to increase her damage from there. And if after we swirl a bunch of people, then if she has the Verdescent Veneer set, she'll be able to reduce the res of enemy of enemies while she goes about it. Let me check. Okay, so if we take a look at Anemo, Mizuki, so definitely she would like the Verdescent Veneer set. So the elemental res will be reduced by 40% for 10 seconds, which is good as if we look at her talents, the duration of it is 12 seconds. So it does actually sort of help out with making sure that we can continue to swirl enemies on a continuous basis. Okay, cool. In terms of weapons, we just need to make sure that we have a good EM piece for her. So we can switch it up. Let's see. Sure, magic guide, but hydro or electro. What is a good EM piece? We can always give sacrificial sac fragments. I don't know how many sac fragments we have. We do have a spare, at least. We also have Fruit of Fulfillment. Probably not really where we're gonna go here. EM, yeah, we have a few sac fragments available. We can put in magic guide if we want to focus on hydro and electro, though. Okay, it might work, but we'll see what else we have here. Vaporize, electric charge, frozen, bloom, lunar charge, or lunar bloom, or hydro. Okay, so hydro. Attack is increased by 40%. This is more of a on-field DPS sort of setup. This we can just put sac fragments for now, and let her sort of work through from there. Can ascend this. Okay, and then we level it up so that she can gain more use of this. Okay, enhance. Okay, EM. This should be good for her. Yep. In fact, in terms of elemental mastery weapons, both Aoife and Mizuki does need the EM more than anyone. So yeah, I think we should be able to build her decently well. And then we'll just use the second level one. Level up. And ascend.
I feel myself getting stronger, both in body and mind. I'm ready to face even more powerful nightmares.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cute Baku. 15. Actually, I can reduce it further and just focus on more level 2 stuff. Okay, EM. Oh, we're doing Talisman of the Enigmatic Land for Mizuki. Okay.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. With your help, I'm confident I can handle any case that comes my way.
Okay, so it looks like we have another target to sort of get some more materials then. Yeah, we'll go hunt down the boss after this. Wayward Hermetic Spirit Speaker. Haha. Okay, so... Okay, we'll grab this. Okay, let's do also a check on Mizuki's... Actually, we need to up Dahlia's constellation. Oh, Dahlia is only like constellation 1. Okay. Okay, now he's cons 3. Good. In terms of Mizuki's materials, she needs Rain of Violet. Transients. So, we want to get transients. Let's go get transients. Okay. Let's see where we go. Craftable 25, 6. We should have enough. Let's just cancel matching. I don't think many people will be coming into this location. Quick setup. Don't really need to care who we pick. Let's see. Can pick up Barbara, but Barbara is already max. Max friendship already. Yeah. Barbara is cool. I like Barbara. Dahlia is only friendship 1. Okay. Alright. So we will keep this on. Okay. Yeah, let's bring Chaska in. Let's do a Chaska run. Okay, so we're just gonna do this twice. We're gonna spend 80 resin on it. It shouldn't be too hard.
Burn it down! This should be fun!
Be free! Tell me what you see!
Let's fly! Bullseye! Open fire! Knock him down!
Rise with the sun!
Let's stir things up!
Farewell!
They're gone.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, that's easy. 2, 6, 10. Nice. Okay, one more round. And then we'll try and fight the Hermetic Speaker again.
Light it up! Surprise that!
Not too far now! Go! You're free now!
Locked on! Locked on! Open fire! Hold on to your hats.
Rise with the sun!
This should be fun!
Farewell!
Okay. Okay, cool. Easy. Alright. Now, let's go fight a couple rounds with the Hermetic Spirit Speaker. And well, let's see where we are. Okay. Should be down here. Yep, perfect. Alright, for this, I am going to already set up. And I'm going to switch Auroron. Actually, Auroron is okay. Because Auroron can do this.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then surprise that to me.
Tell me what you see.
Wrap from the
Nuke
sky.
incoming.
Rev the engines.
You've improved a lot.
Let's stir things up. Let's sing.
He's free.
Let's fly. Bullseye. Bullseye.
You've improved a lot.
Burn it down.
Time to say hello.
Knock him down.
Nuke incoming.
Take me up. Bullseye. Very well.
Consider your strength acknowledged.
Alrighty. Auroron wins again. Okay, so we got 3. Ew. Not that great. Okay. Alright, let's just level Mizuki in the meantime. And continue to level. Oh no, we are out of money. No. No. Okay. Alright.
You insist on putting yourself to the test.
This should be fun.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Pyroclastic surge.
Bonk.
A dash of color.
No more mistakes.
You've improved a lot.
Bullseye. Locked on. Open fire.
You've
Let's
improved a
rock.
lot.
Full throttle. Wrap from the sky. Very well.
Mawika. Mawika is like, halt! Cease! 4. Okay, nice. Attack into EM crit damage HP. Could be better. Okay, let's go back up and heal. Yep, okay. Alright, nice. Perfect. And pick this up. We can also go for a boss hunt. Might as well, because we have 30. Not here. Back to Nod-krai. We'll go hunt Dottore once round. Okay, match. We should get a few quick matches here.
Hurry up, Brassa.
Joestar. Oh gosh.
Protocol, where are you?
Okay, so let's go up. 2P, 4P, where's 3P? Okay, there we are. Let's see. Who do I want? I will go with Tsubai. The main issue of our team is that we don't need healing. Ooh, okay, Mizuki can work. Mizuki can work the healing. Okay, we're good. Yep, Mizuki can work the healing. We can do this. Nice. boing, boing, boing.
With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall! On purpose. Did you honestly think you could hit me? Found you.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Just get in there.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Wait, where's everyone going?
Without further ado.
Reverse.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Let's go!
Get in there.
Time to relax. Without further ado. Light your death. Cleanup sequence initiated. Sweet dreams. The sky blue. The glazed moon shines.
Okay, thanks. Easy. Energy, yeah, yep. Okay, alright, cool. Cool, we are done here. You. And they all left. Alrighty, now, we're done here. Let's move on to the last part. Nod-krai. Let's head back to the Adventurers Guild, check out our stuff in the meantime.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay, check
Thank
out.
you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Dispatch character on expedition. Grab that, dispatch again. Okay, excellent.
Rise with the sun!
Liuka. Let's get something made. Need to claim this. And do we want to do this again? Yeah, let's do this. 1, 2. And we'll get the normal ores. We'll come back to this later. Okay. And now we can finish off Operation Stronghold Defense, which is what we want to do. So we got Mizuki. We got her. We got lucky with Mizuki because we triggered the pity very early. So now we can just wait for we can easily secure 90 pulls in order to get Skirk. We can get Skirk right now. We can actually get Skirk, or we can actually wait for Navia later. We have options, so that's good. Alright, let's go right down to it. Okay, so we are at stage 4. We've got a bunch of stuff here. Focused attacks have an advantage. A fast-moving elite opponent after defeating low HP opponents to effectively deal with these opponents. Okay, I see. Alright. Protocols, tutorials. Okay, alright. Let's set up some skills. We have geo damage. Massive pyro. Okay, tornado and fireball. Okay, alright, cool. So one of them has to deal with enemies which have low health. Support skills. Use the additional collection mechanisms placed in the challenges to boost charging efficiency of support skills. Since we're up against Pyro, we'll get Electro, confirm selection. Bolt preference. Bolt preference. Do we have enough? An emo. Okay, so we only have one enemy to take a look at the moment, so yeah. Engage. Oof. Okay, that's good. Now, it's coming this way. I would say. Confirm selection. Put one here for a Nemo. This one, I think we'll do Hydro. We'll get Bolt preference. Engage. Okay. Yeah, try Electro Charge that. Suppressive fire. When you have 10 or fewer mechanisms, you lose HP. When you have 8 or fewer mechanisms on the field. Okay. We have currently how many? 10 put up. So let's retrieve this. We have 9 out of 12. Red tree. Okay, so we want this to hit pyro. We have this one, I think. Save settings. This one will increase the save settings. Explosive bullet. Fire intensity. Okay, alright, it should be ready. That was fast. Okay, what we're up against... Lava churl. Oh, it's actually exiting through that way then. Okay. We'll get the geo up here. Shockwave mechanism. Okay, yep, save settings. I think we should be okay. Engage now. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa. Right, immune. Go. Okay, 200 bolts. I'm going to deal one more damage to Stronghold. Okay. We got a lot of bolts to work with. So... Cryo. Shockwave. And shackling mechanism. Shackling mechanism. Single target beam. Do I have... How much do I have? I don't have much of anything left. Okay, engage. Ha! Frozen. Ah, 500. Okay, so big guns coming. Focused attack. We already have that shackling mechanism already. save settings. This one, fire intensity. We'll get target analysis after this, but I think we should be good. Engage. That was fast. Okay. Dead. Dead. We have to kill this guy. Oh dear. Retreat. Ah, shoot. We got away. Man. Not great. Damn it. He got away. Okay, never mind. We'll just pass on that. Almost had it. Off by 1. Oh well. Fend off 6 waves. A weasel stands atop a collection mechanism, its eyes sparkling with a scornful gaze that sweeps over all enemies. The weasel waves its little claws as if hinting that we can construct a defense line based on the elemental types with these traps. Ooh, it's a very odd setup. Like there's a lot here that can go wrong. Okay, freezes. And electro damage. Okay, sure, if that's what they recommend. Let's do that. In addition to turrets, the Horde Guard unit has another important member, the trap mechanism. Upgrade their defense line based on the trap's elemental efficient to delay the enemy's advance. Okay, so it goes in a loop like this. So because of that, we will do it in this manner. We want shockwave mechanism. Mine laying. We will also need to put in one of these in order to cover for our bolt preference. Okay, let's do this. We'll put the Anemo on here so that we can increase the damage. Bolt preference. Okay, good. Alright, so it's heading this way. Okay. We'll get the electro set up here. This one increases fire intensity. This one we don't have much available. We should be okay here. Alright, engage. And they died. Fourteen, and they all died. Good. Okay, melting snow, overload, or vaporize. I wouldn't mind overload. Okay, what's our strat here? There's a long way going around for this guy here. Okay, Pyro. This one I'll expand the range a bit. Okay, save settings. This one will deal electro. No. This will deal electro. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one we increase collection amount and engage. Ah. Oof, just barely made it. Do we have a delay? There's a bit of a drop. I think there's a bit of a drop in terms of the stream. I have a few dropped frames at the moment. I think it should be back again. Okay, never mind. We'll just focus on what we have. Damage range increase. Where does this one go? Okay, so it goes this way. This one I'll increase fire intensity. But we need Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1. Okay, all right. Go. Okay, so it should be fine. All right, let's do this again. Okay, we should be good. Now, let's continue. Apologies, guys. Apparently, I forgot, but apparently the internet is having internet service provider is having an internet outage, so the internet completely shut down on us, and we lost all our progress. But that's okay. We will use this to sort of finish this up real quick. Internet is going to be a little bit sketchy. That's the unfortunate thing. The internet is going to be a bit sketchy here. So if there's a few dropped frames, I apologize for that. Okay, that should do it. All right. Well, we'll just keep going, even though the stream is a bit choppy at the moment, and the rate at which I'm streaming using like mobile connection is not that great. We'll see how it goes. We'll do our best. We'll see where we go from here. Let's begin. Okay, cool. Alright, so for this one. Massive damage. Okay, we'll do that. Bolt preference. Engage. Okay, we're just getting materials right now. Okay, cool, good. Once again, guys, I apologize for the poor stream quality at the moment because collection mechanisms. Okay. Okay, one for that, one for that. We'll just make sure we increase the collection amount. Okay, alright, cool. Now we just need to handle this area. Increase damage range. How much do I have? 35. Okay. Engage now. Okay, close. Okay, alright, good. Ah, damn it, got away. I should have increased the fire rate for this one. I'm gonna increase the fire rate. Not great. That's not great. Standby munitions. How much do I have? 273. So 273. And this one we will increase the shockwave mechanism. We'll have shackling mechanism or fracturing mechanism. And engage. Cool. Okay, so far so good. Ah, come on. Couldn't even handle that. Ah, must be setting up my bolts incorrectly. This way. I think left side is okay. Left side is generally fine. Anything else to upgrade? Save settings. Okay, alright, engage. Okay, dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, excellent. That's good. Very good. Shackling. Shackling. Pulling mechanism. What else we have here? Save settings. Anything else we need to throw in? Yeah, we can throw in a few more. Save settings. Focused attack. Anything else? We have 131. Can level this one up. Okay, let's begin. Hey. Alright, doing well, doing well. Okay. Alright. Just getting pelted. Good. Okay. Yeah, that was not the best clear. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's not great. Showdown. Endless foes incoming. Okay. Endless foes. The weasel casts a confident look at us as if to say, they may come in swarms, but they're no threat to you. It's all up to you now. Let's see. Reducing movement speed and freezing. Yeah, okay. Alright, so it's a matter of how well we can do this. Army of monsters has assembled. Final battle is at hand. Endless foes. Okay, we're gonna start from the left and it's going to snake all the way in there. Bolt preference. Engage. See how it goes. Overloaded, eh? Overload. Not like that. Okay. Alright, we're going in from the right. Okay, bolt preference. How much do we have of this? Electro. And we will support this with cryo. Okay, engage. Well, it will go through the other way, so we do have a way to intercept them. Okay, cancel this way. Okay. Just getting overloaded is good. Collection efficiency. Reduce the bolts are required to deploy upgrade. The rate at which is reduced by 50%. Start of each. Gain bolts based on the number of collection mechanisms on the field. Each collection mechanisms provide 100. You can gain up to 200 bolts this way. Collection efficiency. We have 2, so it's fine. Okay, alright. Hydro. Hydro. This one will put in a Nemo. And this one we will increase the fire intensity. Do we want any more weapons? Can we upgrade? Yes, we can. Okay, let's engage. Cancel. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, good. Let's see. Okay, so we have a pillar coming up. Oh, they're all directly heading into this direction. Pulling mechanism. Shackling mechanism. Pulling mechanism. Shackling mechanism. Mine laying mechanism. Okay, engage. Damage range increase. Dead. Nice. Okay, looks good. Looks good so far. Alright, good. This way, max HP of all increase. Stonehide lava churl. Okay. Giant boulder. This one will have the mine laying. Focused attack. Focused attack. This one, target analysis. This one will always put target analysis. What do I want here? Standby munitions. Standby munitions. I think we are ready. Okay, let's engage. Oh, that was good. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, that's not gonna work, boy. Alright, nice. Okay, that's a lot to work with. Save settings for explosive mechanism. Sooner or later we need to move these out of the way. We also have quite a bunch of Can lay down more mines. Cryo. Cryo. Okay, alright, we're ready to rock. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, I'll do overload aftershock. Endless mode activated. Save settings. Save settings. Let's see how far we can take this. We have a lot to work with, actually. Save settings. Save settings. We'll retrieve this. We'll add some more traps here. Mine laying. Yeah, let's see how this one goes. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. Standby munitions, target analysis. Let me think. retrieve. And this one will retrieve. Instead, we'll set this up here. Okay, engage. Right. Not too bad. Yeah, okay, not bad. We only have one left. Dead. Melting snow. I think we will do melting snow. Okay, begin. Ha ha ha. We just let them freeze right there. Damn it, got away. Too late for that. Can we last Cryo Abyss Mages? Retrieve. Retrieve. We need to adjust our attack plan. Okay, we're ready. Engage. Let's see how far we can do this. Exploded. Oh, wow. They made a vLune for it. Oh, wow. That right side completely wrecked us. Ooh. Yeah, 9 waves. Ugh. That's not that great. That wasn't that great. Okay, alright. Well, I don't think we can go any further because right now my internet is down. I can't really continue on from here. And our internet, yeah, is right now a bit slow right now. Yeah, we are not having the best times at the moment. Imaginary theater. So unfortunately, we won't be able to continue on the stream with doing Imaginary Theater, at least on hard mode. I don't think we have the opportunity to do that. I'll have to wait until the internet gets back online. I can't keep using the mobile internet at this stage. So we'll leave the stream there. I think that is it for now. We have a bunch of drop frames from this stream. It's like 16-17% at the moment. Can't really continue on streaming with those numbers here, so unfortunately I have to leave it there. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll just have to do this tomorrow, and besides, we're heading into the Easter break. We'll have more time to do the streams from then on. Future streams that we're gonna do, we're gonna continue to see if we can pull on Skirk. We're gonna see if we can pull on Rossi for Arknight's Enfield, and we'll continue with a few runs of Slay the Spire. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will be there when it happens. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to the channel.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should
Hit that
broaden their
subscribe
horizons
button
in the world below.
down below. Also, I have a link to my Ko-Fi if you'd like to support me further. Do click on it. The link is down in the description of the stream. If you have any recommendations for ways to improve the stream, do let me know. And if you have any recommendations for games that you'd like me to try out, do let me know as well in the comments. I'm happy to hear and see where we go from there. Alright, that'll be it for me today, guys. I'll see you guys again for the next video, for the next stream. Peace out, everyone.